Hello everyone and welcome to the ScratchRunning podcast, the official podcast of competitive browser gaming, where our motto is try mixing 2/3 cola with 1/3 Fanta. As always, I'm your host Kieran, and with me on the mic are the guests from the ScratchRunning podcast.
Wow, who would that be?
And not also a typical guest of the ScratchRunning podcast.
Yes, let's all introduce ourselves in whatever order we feel like.
Starting from the top, or alphabetical. All right, we have Nick. Nick, say hi.
Hi, hello everybody. How's it going?
We have Kieran, the big person.
Yeah,
who did
I'm the guy from
intro.
ScratchRunning.
We have Collabs?
It's me, Collabs, coming in, and I do like a jump, like wrestle move, and I tackle Nick, and I start beating him up.
Oh, no. And meanwhile, our new guest, Lemonadey, or Pickle Powder.
Hello, I like pasta.
On Scratch, is standing on the sidelines and like thinking, what the heck are these?
I'm throwing tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
You can't do that.
How could you?
Hello, Lemon. How's it going today?
It's pretty good. I woke up like 2 hours ago.
Oh, that's awesome. I love
Rookie
you were feeling
I love time zones.
I woke up 26 minutes ago.
No.
Oh, I love time zones.
When I sent the ping over to you, Clabs, I was like, oh no, I should have let you know in like 12 hours prior.
No, don't worry. I got an alarm ready. I reminded myself 12 hours prior, but I almost forgot, Nick. So don't forget your sacred duty to remind me before I go to sleep.
True.
Wake the Clabs.
Wake the Collabs. Shout out to Reminder Bot.
So, Lemon, how would you like to be referred? Because you go Lemonadey, Lemon, and Pickle Powder are all, or maybe even Hamburger?
Hamburger Games.
You can do any. The pickle powder one's like a really old thing.
Yeah, I figured.
I think you might just be Lemon from Hamburger Games.
You might be
Lemon
true.
from Ham.
Looking into this.
Now, hold on. Does Hamburger Games, and we'll get into detail shortly, but do you have a Scratch account as Hamburger Games, or is it just
no, I just have my
YouTube?
normal one. It's only on YouTube.
Okay. That's fair. So, okay, of course, Lemon here, long time ScratchRunning viewer, commenter, but also person making incredibly cool stuff themselves.
Right.
On Scratch and, well, also for a while now on YouTube as well.
Hamburger Games.
In terms of animations, games, you may have heard of Scrunkly Royale, maybe even the sequel coming up. Scrunkly Royale. Hold on, let me get the name right. Was it Turbo? And then
It's called. I just abbreviated it now. It's just SRT because it was
SRT.
it was too long of a name.
totally fair.
Scrunkly Royale Turbo.
Yes.
Return.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, which is basically like the new version of Scrunkly Royale.
I wasn't aware there was a sequel, let alone two sequels. See, my exposure to Lemonadey was as an epic commenter on the ScratchRunning podcast until Kieran posted a link to one of their videos, and it was how I made the most amazing, incredible
Jaw-droppingly awesome
fighting game ever on Scratch.
And the clip.
Yeah, that sounds like a YouTube
The
video.
clip was Codebreakers is a Scratch game with a bunch of people I don't know about and Scratchy Wait, which is also how I feel about that game, by the way.
Oh.
And then I saw
it
it was basically like a repeat of history of making Codebreakers and then finding out if you work with a bunch of random scratchers, like half of them turn out to be terrible. So I was like, well, I guess that's their game because this video came out 5 months ago. Little did I know the game was made like 2 years ago, and then I guess the sequel was made very soon after. So, play Lemonadey's SRT. I haven't played it yet, but it looks really good.
Scrunkly Royale Turbo is kind of nice, I think.
Scrunkery Royale Turbo Executive Showdown.
That's the
by
new
way.
one.
Only now
That's one
seen
that's
it
not
here
out.
on the notes.
That's the new one.
Not out
Apologies.
yet.
That's a new one. That's not out. That's coming.
Yeah.
And you can
That
see
was
more of
revealed
that
during the
on
scoop.
We should play
the
that on
YouTube
the
channel.
We should play that on the ScratchRunning game series, the SR plays.
True.
Ooh, yes. Maybe even... Okay, hold on. Now I'm
Wait.
thinking after show, but then, like...
Yeah, because after shows,
can-
I mean, there's
show-
probably no version
yeah.
we can...
After shows are usually one-time things.
It's also
True,
a
true.
game that's not out yet. We can't have to do
Exactly.
that.
Exactly.
I think SR Play series
That's a
usually
no-go.
for games that take multiple videos, like Yellow Planet.
Ooh, true.
When the planet's
Well-
I've only recently picked up again.
Lemon, what would we have to do to convince you for that dev build? That sweet, sweet dev build.
Oh,
True.
I don't know, man. Saying please one.
Please, please.
Let me try.
You guys
No,
have
it doesn't work.
tough bargain. I don't know.
I mean, if you're down with it, like
Hot Pearl Arena.
a Scrunkery Royale Turbo Executive Showdown after show would go hard, but I'll. That's only if you.
No
want
pressure,
that
especially
as
if it's a
Yeah.
dev
pressure.
build. Yeah.
I'd be
We're
willing
just
to.
excited to
Game's
play
not
it.
out.
Let's go. Okay, that could be cool. But in any case,
Yeah.
what I wanted to mention earlier is that, and I didn't mention it like briefly, but not only were you making stuff on Scratch for a while and making those games, but also you've been making animations on your YouTube channel, Hamburger Games, with a bunch of other people who also I'm not like 100% aware of like exactly how many people are there that are working with you, because there's always there's Legend, is that correct?
Oh yeah, it's mainly just me and Legend. Sometimes
Okay.
I get like help from others, like when I need it.
Yeah.
Like
and voice
amazing,
acting,
you guys.
especially for the
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is that for all the voices? Do the two of you just do all of them?
Yeah, we're really good at impressions.
I mean, okay, hold on. You say that, but Lemon actually recently threw in the most accurate Mario impression that I've ever
Oh,
seen.
yeah.
Ooh, let's hear it.
So okay, now you're putting them on the spot.
What the heck?
Still, I would buy it if you said we made all those voices ourselves. I would buy it. But then again, the audio quality between them is slightly different every time.
Yeah, I think everyone's got a different mic.
So,
Nick,
so that's yeah.
do you hear the siren? Do you hear that siren?
No. Oh no.
There's someone coming. There's a segment.
Everybody-
There's a segment afoot.
The
no.
segment.
It's happening. It's been a while since we had one
Dude,
of these. Let him in.
content.
Let him in. What's
Hello
happening?
there, it's me, Dr. Impressions, and I have a gun to all of your heads.
What?
Oh no, I see where this is going.
You will, in a Saw-like game of ironic punishment, question mark, you will be forced to do impressions or you're gonna die. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh wow. Wow, nice.
All right, you little apple lord, you little sweet Nikolai. Give me a Luigi.
Oh dang. Okay, Mario would have actually been easy, but Luigi now.
You can like warm up a little bit, but like you get one
okay, let
warm
me-
up Luigi and one real Luigi.
One.
What the warm up is like a backwards long jump
Yeah.
into the it's like yeah. All right, no. Anyway. It's like I'm
Don't
gonna
be
hit you with
shy.
one short. I'm gonna hit you with one short sentence. It's gonna be an oh yeah, Luigi time.
Is this
Oh,
all right?
the warm up was a little better. The oh yeah was pretty good.
It's kind of Luigi.
Oh yeah.
All right, that was all right, Kieran. Now don't diddle daddle is dilly dally. That's the word.
True.
Don't dilly dally as Nick. Give me a Luigi.
We'll have to do Luigi.
Wowie zowie.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
He knows it's Luigi.
Yeah, I've heard of Luigi.
All right, and then they load their gun with a bullet, and then they aim it at Lemon. Do a Luigi now, you too.
Luigi. I only know the one from the Hotel Mario.
Send it.
He's like, hey, I'm a Luigi. Or I don't know what he says.
That was
Nice little
actually pretty
princess.
solid.
Invite us over for
That's
a
pretty good.
picnic.
Oh.
Hey Mario.
Hey Mario, you got a slice of. No wait, that's not a slice of.
A slice of sushi, Mario.
Wow,
Luigi.
Schloofy.
You know better than to ask me for that. That's scary. That was a scary
That
Mario.
was actually scary. Yeah.
Mario.
Evil Mario, Shadow Mario.
You know what?
Okay. Yeah.
Lemon is winning actually, at doing a Luigi impression because, as we all know, Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing.
True.
That's kind of true.
Wait.
But
Y'all know the video,
Everybody's seen that.
the videos. Great
Classic.
bunch of videos.
all right,
If
what's
you
like
haven't
a
seen Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing, you should.
what's a common one? What's a common thing that most people can either totally do or can't?
Kermit.
Yeah, Kermit.
But we don't have quite on here.
Yeah, loads another bullet.
Oh no! What have I done?
Do a Kermit.
I only know German Kermit.
Do German Kermit. Fine, you get a hand.
That's actually a very. Oh wait. I don't even know German Kermit. I've like watched so little. Is it the Muppets or is it Sesame Street? It's the Muppets, right?
It's the Muppets.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
get this
right?
guy. He hasn't even watched a Muppet Show.
Wow, that was pretty good, Kieran.
That wasn't Kermit. What the heck?
It's good enough for me. All right, now your turn, Nick.
Go.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do an impression of Quite doing an impression of Kermit.
Okay.
Ready for this?
Yeah.
So if you hear hail, it will be me.
That's pretty.
Anybody in the comments who can tell me what episode that is from?
That's not bad at all.
You're an actual. I gave it my all, honestly.
That was a
Mr.
that was
Impression,
cool tech.
Dr.
That was
Impression.
Dr. Impression. All right, Lemonadey.
Thank you, Doctor
You
Impression.
do a Kermit.
My
us with a
teeth are
Kermit.
chattering. So he goes like, actually, what does he sound like again? I'm trying to think of it.
It's like just
Oh, the Muppet
you know, like a little bit of a.
What they're very
There.
special
Come
guys.
from the back of your throat.
Oh,
Hi,
Jack.
Kirby. Or I don't know what he sounds like.
All right, and then Dr. Impression fires a bullet in your leg. Bam.
Oh, dang it. Oh.
Oh, dang. And then the cops are here, so he has to run away. All right, bye, Dr.
Yeah.
Impression.
Bye, Doctor Impression.
Yeah, have a good one. All right.
Missed them all.
We should really.
Um,
We need to bandage that up. You're
Yeah,
getting,
Lemon,
you're
you
getting
okay?
blood all over
Dang.
the McDonald's where you recorded the sarcastic.
We're not gonna be able to post this to Scratch if this continues on. Oh.
Yeah, we're really going to blur that out until we get you healed.
Oh, we remember it's an audio format. The kids don't gotta see it.
True.
No, true. Anyways,
We hadn't done
That
a
was great,
segment in a
Claps.
while.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I wanted to drop one. I also
I
wanted to
enjoyed that.
do a little retrospective, a little bit retrospective. We never did a neutral spring tale. We never
Oh,
did.
true. We forgot to do that.
how dare we?
We missed.
How dare we?
And we basically missed the timeline.
We
of the
missed
magical
all of spring.
summer story.
Summer is still in full effect.
It is currently
I don't know
summer.
how is it. Like Clabs, last year I believe you did the whole bit about if you were to crack an egg on the asphalt or on the concrete.
Yeah.
And got a wooden spatula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I felt these recent days. It's
Oh,
been
yeah.
freaking hot over here.
Well, get wrecked. It's kind of cold over here. Our summer's over, man. Our
What
summer's
the heck?
almost over.
Already?
Yeah.
No, it's about to... It rained today, but I think it's going to be another 30-degree week next week, probably.
In any
like-
case, oh yeah, I also wanted to ask Clement
Yeah.
how, how the
What?
weather is.
Oh, I live in like a desert. It's like painful.
Oh,
Oh,
It's like 30 degrees over here.
damn.
Do you
Oh,
prefer
that's
that or to like the cold, or are you desert like adapted?
I like the cold better than when it's hot.
So true.
That's fair. I think most do.
Lemon is more of a magical Christmas tale.
more of a magical Christmas tale than a magical spring store or summer store. I keep going to spring. I think I miss it. I miss spring.
It's not a neutral spring tale anymore.
It's not a neutral spring. So you see, we had a tradition of flipping the scary Halloween story on its head. So we have the tales each season, but we've really lacked this year.
Here's the thing, right? Like the whole start of the year in general was so different to how it usually goes with us working on getting SFRT done for the release.
I think the the neutral spring tale is that nothing really happened except we were making SFRT.
Yeah, you kind of got a point.
Drop.
Maybe that was the neutral spring tales. We didn't have time to record.
that was the SR podcast in between 62 and 63. That was the story arc.
Dang. Yeah, fair enough. You know what? That's kind of true.
It's kind of neutral, right?
Does anyone, Lemon? What's your favorite Halloween creature?
Wait, hold on. What?
think of a creature of the night. What is your favorite horror thing from Halloween?
Skeleton.
Ooh, all right.
Nick,
Scary
skeletons.
What's the opposite of a bone?
Flesh.
The okay.
Just a regular guy with this.
That is actually just scary if it's just like a husk, basically.
Guy made a meat. This is the story of the meat guy.
Meat guy.
I was going to my local
literally
Safeway.
A butcher.
I was going to my local Safeway. And I wanted to get a ribeye for dinner. When I went to the butcher department, and I encountered the meat guy.
The meat guy.
Looking at his fresh cuts of meat, I sighed because, dang it, no one knows how to cut ribeyes anymore. It's the hardest cut. When he looked at me with his glinting green eyes, and then he said, "It's on the house." And I looked in my cart, and there was a freshly parchment wrapped ribeye in there. And there was a receipt that said it was already purchased. So next time you're roaming in a Safeway, keep your eye out because you might just encounter the meat guy. And that is this year's magical summer story.
Thank you, Claps.
Lemon.
That was very magical.
Tell me right now, is this does this feel just like listening to an SRCast but being there live and
a little, yeah.
We've been thinking about doing live SRCasts and testing the experience, and
you have callers calling.
A lot gets edited out.
I don't know.
Maybe not a lot.
Lemonadey, you're our live caller. Do you have any questions for the SRCast?
True.
Ant or worm?
Ant or worm?
Yeah. I answered earlier. I want to hear your answers.
Oh, man. That's actually a harder question than you'd think, because I'm a fan of both of those critters. I'm going to have to go with a worm. That's how the candlesmith thinks. The candlesmith needs worms to think. Without a worm, I think there's little chance of a candlesmith surviving.
This is tragic.
I would have joined.
I agree.
I would have joined the ants.
Let's go.
Yes.
Okay.
Team Ant W.
Dude.
Team Ant W.
Joining the war on ants on the side of the ants.
Okay, now I need to ask, Clabs, is this the reason why your statuses
always worm?
Our community program of choice always contain the word worm?
This is,
instead of some...
It's to an extent.
It's worm
I kind of
thoughts.
just do that.
Yeah, but
worm thoughts.
Worm thoughts.
Here, you know what? Let me make one right now.
That's a neutral spring tale if I've ever heard one.
Is a worm in a word fantastic?
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I.
Worm in one worm knows it well. That's my new status.
The one friend that's two worm.
Worm in one worm.
That's me. That's a picture of me, IRL.
That's actually...
You might be the one friend that's too worm.
That's actually that one friend that's kind of worm.
At least I'm not an ant head like these ant fans, these ant stands.
Stance. There's something to
Stambler
be done
from
with that.
Pokemon.
Nice, very good, very good.
All right, Lemon, do you have another question to be answered on the air?
Right now.
Only prepared the worm versus ant question, huh?
I was only here with that's my only card I drunk.
Damn.
I didn't think I'd get another chance.
All right, well, let me shuffle our deck, and maybe let's take a look at the
Ooh.
Q&A question box.
Ooh,
Not bad.
true.
What we can pull from the
I wonder if
the
people ever
community that-
comment on there.
I mean, not to mention we have Turbo Mode and
True.
Like SFRT Dark
Yeah, we have
being
things
released
to
and
talk
stuff.
about. I'm
Yeah.
just having my
Dark's out.
I just wanted to throw that out there. There were things we actually wrote down.
Now
Yeah.
this is funny and very revealing, Nick, because I proactively decided maybe we should check the Q&A because we haven't in a while. But you
Ooh.
use it as a crutch when we have no topics left. So out of concern, you approached me, like caressing me gently, like, Clabs, we have more things to talk about. Don't worry. I just thought we should maybe check the Q&A box.
Wipe sweat off my face. What do you mean when we don't have topics to talk about?
Cool idea.
That never happened. Surely. No, I you know what? It's been such a long time since we actually did an SRCast Q&A bit. So you're right, Claps.
Well, first
As
comment
usual.
here we have from a great commenter, Pickle Powder, who asks,
Wow.
do you like
Wow.
candy and frolicking?
What does the last word mean?
It means like doing a little skip around and like
Yeah.
whimsically jumping and
Just being
being a
whimsical.
little
Running through the
Especially in,
flowers.
critter.
especially in a field of sorts. Just going
Oh,
outside.
Nick?
Okay.
Nick, do you frolic and eat candy?
It's incredible that there's a word for that, but
Can be fun sometimes.
I don't think I do like the cinematic like skip and hop. Though okay, let me be honest, just like how recently in a video Kieran and I like agreed on swings being absolutely hype
True.
and that you can never be too old to just get on an old-fashioned
I think we
swing.
might be frolicers.
I think like skipping around does a similar thing to a person where
Agreed.
you get to like just feel I was gonna say you get to feel young again, making me sound as old as possible.
Oh,
Look at this ancient, decrepit beast.
Ancient. No, but like I think I should, when nobody's watching, just for myself, just do one little hop
true.
and finally feel life again.
I think you should. I think that's beautiful, Nick. I think you are a
Thank you.
frolic maxer if you are a swing maxer.
True.
How about you,
Yeah,
Levin? This question's coming straight from our commenters to you.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if this guy is, but it's pretty cool. I'd say I enjoy candy and frolicking and having fun and picking like flowers and
Heck yeah.
That's what it's
Honestly.
all about, friend. Here's another question. How's everyone doing on a scale of 1 to 10? That one's from Huckleberry. It's from Huckleberry256.
Wow.
Everyone asking what is SRCast doing and not how is SRCast doing. So on a logarithmic scale from 1 to
Ooh.
10.
I'm
how
ignoring.
groovy.
I'm ignoring the flavor text of the card. Okay.
No, but that's the important
Logarithmic.
They
stuff.
played the card. It has an effect. The card is a 2/5 for 4 red mana. I'm not
mana.
gonna go and be like, Huckleberry hails from the Elven Kingdom and is a great ruler amongst these lands. All right.
Yes. That's
What
they're about.
SRCast doing and not how SRCast doing. So on a logarithmic scale from 1 to 10, how groovy is everyone today?
Logarithmic.
Now, logarithmic scale is a little crazy.
2, right? Because log base 10 of 10 is 2.
Yeah, so that would be 10. So it would be
You
Yeah.
2.
y'all already solved the dang thing. I was gonna Google what that means.
Yeah. It's like, actually, no, because if 1, there's not that much of a difference between 1 and 2 on a log scale.
Now, here's the intent, I believe, Kieran. It's actually when log of x is equal to 10, so that you have to be extremely happy.
Ooh.
You have to be very happy.
Maybe I am. Well, I'm always, like, constantly at 5.
That's honest. Wait, logarithmic or
Linear 2.
That's pretty happy on the
normal numbers.
logarithmic scale.
Yeah, always. Because, like, honestly, after 2, there's not really much difference.
Well, you have to put in a lot of energy to get higher than a 2.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
All right, now Nick, how are
So
you feeling?
confused.
Yeah, let's just go to 1 to 10. This is why I didn't do the flavor text.
No, but that makes it special. Otherwise, it would just be like asking about the weather.
Yeah,
we would
yeah.
never do
Oh
that.
my gosh, you don't make me go back on the anti-weather tirade.
We already did a
I'm
podcast
kidding.
episode called "What's the Weather?"
Yeah.
Or I guess how's the
It's
weather?
This one's
Okay.
not gonna be called.
We
How's the weather
only
too?
talk once a month. Let us
True.
engage in the kind and simple small talk of the human species. How are you feeling, Nick? How have you been? You've been doing a lot of stuff.
Can I say
lately.
something? Okay. Today, especially because we have Lemon on the SRCast, I'm feeling super great.
True.
Oh yeah.
Because if I may just say this right here, and Lemon, you might not know this, but like, of course, you've been like commenting for so long, and you've been making such cool stuff on Scratch and YouTube, especially. And if there's somebody out there, if I catch somebody out there not having watched that video yet, that's fine, but do watch it. There's a video that Lemon made
the SFRT
about
review.
SFRT specifically. Yes, that is so cool. That was so great to me, personally.
It's one of the coolest non-scratch running Scratch game videos.
I've been so inspired by Hamburger Games output to like kind of up our YouTube game as well, and that's just been on my mind, and that's what I wanted to share today.
Yeah.
So I'm doing amazing.
That's awesome.
Yo, that Lemon person sounds real cool.
That one person does sound real cool. They make some pretty cool videos. You should get them on the podcast.
True. No, so I've said it before, Lemon. But like, I've been inspired to, do more cool stuff for Scratch Running. Of course, time is always a factor that is making things tougher. But for example, recently I've seen on the Hamburger Games like outros, you draw like little sketches for the people that subscribe or whatever, or not subscribe, but like support.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I thought, hey, you know what? That's such an amazing little thing to do for people who literally throw money at you because they like what you do. So that's what we've been doing as well.
Yeah, we got
cool.
we got snowmen at the end.
True. And yeah, that's it's stuff like that, and also editing. Please just teach me editing.
I want to
Yeah,
know.
those videos are so snappy.
Up my game.
True.
So
And
you
I
like
guess
a
this,
film reel, and you'd cut out the parts you don't like, and then like you'd color over like edits and stuff.
Ooh,
With a marker on a film reel? 1800s?
that's what I do.
You gotta go frame by frame, and
I guess the question now lands on you. How have you been doing, Lemon?
on a scale of 1 to 10, or like in general,
Just how are you doing?
pretty good.
I guess that's fair enough.
Yeah.
But like,
I was hoping to get a little more out of it, but
how's the projects been going? How have they been eating up a lot of your time? Have you been having to juggle them with school?
I don't have school, but I have been working on the projects kind of. I've been sleeping a lot actually recently.
which is also good
Sleeper.
sometimes.
Can be
Because
good.
this
depending on
podcast was at 1 p.m., but I'm normally asleep by 1 p.m. because I'm
Oh.
bored, and so I was like, I gotta fix my sleep schedule.
Lemon, that's,
that does
that sounds like depression. Are you okay?
Though fixing the sleep schedule sounds great.
But I was just about to
I'll agree
say,
with
just
that.
like me for real, because the amount of times I've woken up at 1 a.m.
Bells, you gotta treat yourselves kindly. You have to
Yeah.
make sure you
It's
can
okay.
engage with the day and
Yes.
have stuff that is interesting and stimulating.
Yeah.
Don't want
Oh
to
my
better
God.
out.
Somebody asked, why is it called Super Fighter Re-Tournament and not just Super Fighter
Oh,
Tournament?
buddy.
They got a point, Nick. This is a good question. You know how when they reboot a movie series and they call it the exact same movie? Like Pokemon the movie, and then they might do like another Pokemon the movie after 10 years.
Yeah, I remember
Okay, but
a certain hedgehog did that in 2006.
Exactly. Maybe you should have taken a little page from their notebook, because I'm gonna say it again on the podcast. Slams my hand into the table. Super Fighter Tournament does not roll off the tongue. I gave it enough time. And now it feels normal.
Yeah.
I'm used to hearing it, but it's still a bad name. I'm sorry.
you know what? Nothing I can do about that. But
Well, I puts on my little business
It's too
associate
late.
outfit. Sorry, buddy. I have a suggestion. And then I hit a whiteboard with a big stick. How about you do a reboot? So you make the third game. It's kind of like the executive suite, SRT executive dysfunction or whatever it's called. And you make a third SFRT and you just call it SR. This is getting confusing.
FT?
SFT. And then you just make it like
Lemon,
you
why
put,
are we making such similarly
well, because then you
abbreviated names?
You put the Family Guy movie shading over everything to make it all look fancy, and then you can have it have a normal name again.
You know,
Super Fighter Tournament.
Yeah, I do know. So that's why you got to listen to me, Nick. I'm the knower.
Yeah. I'm hearing you. I think
The business.
there's definitely a case to be made for that.
I'm just going to call it Super Fighter Tournament 2029, though.
Ooh.
True.
That's what's going to happen if another game called
I'm so
Super
used
Fighter
to
Tournament
saying
gets made.
SFRT now.
Yeah, I'll let you cook.
No, all good. I'm so used to saying SFRT now and Super Fighter Re-Tournament. It feels so strange to say SFT and Super Fighter Tournament.
I hate that
Something's
you're right.
missing.
I hate that you're right.
It is.
Yeah. Super Fighter Tournament is the old one.
I'm not like for this one on Scratch. Nothing's ever gonna happen to the name ever. It's Super Fighter Re-Tournament for life. But let's assume the JSON file ever gets the better of us, and Scratch still does. Can we talk about how you talk to Scratch team?
I'm so. Listen, finish your thought. Finish your thought. No, hey, don't distract.
I wanna open this bracket right now.
All right.
But okay, yeah, you're right. Let me finish that. If the JSON file size limit ever gets the better of us, and the game just cannot fit any more Dr. Arcs, then we might have to hop over to another place
we might
to
have
host
to.
to put the game there.
Yeah, we
and
might have to make
just
a
in
real
case we
game.
still want to make more. Yeah, we want to make a real game. Then anything's possible.
You could add Doug.
You could have.
True. We could have Doug.
Okay, and now Klebs, what the heck? What did Scratch Team say to you?
All right. So here's how it all went down. All right.
Okay, I'm on the edge of my seat.
All right. Now imagine me. I have a dial phone. I'm putting in the Scratch HQ number.
You're giving the SRCast animated
Yes.
participants a lot of material, and I love it.
So true.
Sure. All right. I put the dialer to my ear and the voice thing to my mouth. Because the HQ is so old they're still running on the old landlines.
True.
Yeah.
I receive an answer. It's a robot. It says, "Hello, Clams. We don't talk to people anymore." And then I slam the dialer, my hand going through and beating it up. Bam, bam. And then someone screams in the background. They go, "No, a robot!" And I come over and I try to fix it. And that's when I I pull them by the scruff of their shirt up to the box, and I say, hey, buddy, I don't want to hear your bots, friend. I want you to raise the JSON limit. Here is why it should be easy, because on a back-end perspective, it should be pretty easy. Because I know you guys accept 10 megabyte JSONs from SB2 files, so it's not a 5 megabyte
Then does it still let you save the projects after that?
It doesn't, but that lets me know that it saves on the back end. So like, it's only the verifier is the reason you can't do it when you're saving on the website. Anyway, then they say no, we can't do it, Clap. So I start beating them up, bam, 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 and then another person yells, "No, a robot fixie guy!" And then they come over to the dial box, and I pull them by the scruff of their neck, and this goes on for a little while. Until the CEO of Scratch, Andrea Smith himself, comes over to the box, and my hand's tired. I've beaten up too many people. It's bruised, and I say, please, Dr. Andrew Smith, user. I don't even know if that guy uses Scratch anymore.
I don't know.
Archmage,
Probably
please.
deleted their account a while ago after.
Sample projects, Mackie Tack, Illusionist, Yikpoo, Lightning, anyone, please. And they all look at me with a solemn stare and say, "Clabs, we'll look into it." They proceed not to look into it, and they cut off the landline, so I can't call them anymore.
Beep.
Yeah, they broke their
Still
phone.
5 megabytes.
They broke the phone,
which is not a lot of megabytes.
It's not a lot of
It is-
megabytes.
Now, let me know, like, there's some very oddly fitting timing of a Scratch outage and them saying, we're working on the website right after this happened. Is that correct?
Yeah, so that's because I beat up all their IT people. So that was a coincidence. The servers went down, and then all of them had to take a sick day because I beat them all up, and then they couldn't fix it. So that was why that happened.
Dang.
And then the JSON limit did not go up.
The JSON limit did not.
That was the
go up.
exciting summer tale for everyone.
That was no, that happened. That was real. That was not a magical summer tale. That was not.
That
I
happened.
can do that. I can reach into a phone. Hey, Kieran.
Hi.
Whoop, and I put my hand through the McDonald's table phone call, and I give him a little pat on the head.
Oh, thanks.
On the hat.
On the hat.
True.
Yeah.
How do you wear a hat and headphones, Kieran? That hat's got a pretty wide brim.
True.
It's like
It's because
it's one of those.
it's because we're all in the same McDonald's, and I didn't think I was wearing headphones in this bit.
the
Well,
hat has the
I guess I've
headphones
been in
built in.
general. In general, how do you put the headphones on over the hat?
I think that's the part where I give up and wear in-ear monitors instead.
Oh, look at that.
Oh no, he's wearing AirPods, everybody.
He's got AirPods in.
That's
hear us.
historically dangerous.
Yeah, he's got AirPods in. He's got AirPods
yeah,
in.
okay.
He's eating Tic Tacs.
Lemon, what's your audio receiver of choice? Are you headphones peep or earbuds peep?
I like earbuds, but I'm forced to use headphones because I do audio design thingy.
True.
Oh, it's got to be a little more HD, a little more
Yes.
surround sound.
Very
Like,
true.
I don't like the giant thing that goes over your head.
I understand. It feels like you're putting on like a dentist device over
Yes.
over yourself.
I do like a pair of over-ear headphones.
Same here. Same here.
I do as well. I understand
Yeah.
the perspective.
I do get it.
Sometimes, like, okay, going like running or like on a jog or something, and like having big headphones, that does not cut it. But
Even aesthetically, it just looks cool, right?
yeah, also for like, I don't know. Is either one more damaging to your ears? Probably not, as long as you keep the volume low.
Yeah.
Gotta watch over the headphone dent though. That's not real. That's not real. That's not real. That's not real.
It makes your. No, okay. May I hit you with another question?
Who? Us? Yes.
Everyone,
Go for
you,
it, Nick.
the people
The
listening.
viewers.
Did
Everyone
you
ever.
hear of turbo mode?
No, what's
Did you
that?
hear of turbo mode?
What's ScratchRunning?
And I'm not talking. I'm not talking about shift clicking the flag, even though that is the inspiration for the naming of this.
That's
Our
true.
search engine
ScratchRunning
optimization's gonna be screwed. Everyone's gonna be looking up how to do turbo mode on Scratch.
Yeah, that makes it even better. If people want to hear how to turn off turbo mode, they're gonna get Scratch running videos.
True.
Kieran, do you want to tell us something about Scratch running turbo mode for anyone on Scratch who has not
All right, buddy.
been part of that monumental week of Scratch running content?
Turbo Mode, probably one of the coolest weeks of Big 2025. It is the week where I stayed at home,
Kieran?
did 7 straight days of live streams for multiple tournaments for web games and also the card game Singularity.
Because that's also what we do
True.
now. Yeah.
So yeah, we got Super Fighter Tournament, we got Odd Brawl Arena, that game still isn't out. We got, I was gonna say Tin Man Fish Goes Fighting, but that was just in the mystery bracket.
It was hype. The mystery bracket was hype. I enjoyed the Tin Man
loved
Fish.
I would
that.
love to do another one of those, except finish it.
True.
True. Goombledurt!
Don't forget Goomblegurt. Yeah, what the heck?
Goomblegurt 2!
Goomblegurt 2.
Dude. Competitive Goomblegurt 2 is awesome. I tried doing a format that was like VGC. I don't know how well it really worked.
I think it was alright. I think Mad Lad was
Yeah.
sad that they got knocked out early, so it was a frustrating experience.
That's
I
true.
understand that. But I actually, looking back on it, I did build a team that was able to deal with everything, and even when it didn't deal with everything, I just had to like play really well to deal with things. So I think it's not like, I don't think it's a doomed format.
I
don't
forget,
think it's a format.
did you win that?
I did win.
Awesome.
Clabs did win.
I went into the final, and actually my team was at quite a disadvantage, but I had to like play really optimized, and I was able to pull it off.
Nice.
That's quite cool. That it wasn't just a sweep.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
There
did
were a lot
win
there were a lot of
all the
3-0s.
matches. They were
Okay,
just
fair.
very close. That is interesting though. There were so many 3-0s, but even in the ones I did, I never felt like I was stomping. Unless my enemy decided to switch up their team after the first game, and they switched to something that was a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah.
It was fun though.
there
I think
just-
it was fun.
Yeah. And then, of course, we tried... Oh, no. We actually ran a bracket for Super Scratch Bros Refreshed. Is that correct?
Juicers.
Which was...
Yes.
No, wait. I mean, I think it's totally fair to, like, lay out how it happened.
Yeah.
The game itself, of course, everybody knows Super Scratch Bros, probably made by Hobson TV. Super cool
it
game.
has online
Yeah.
in like 2017.
It has
Ahead
command.
of
Does
its
not
time.
have sounds. It does not have music. Oh, wait, does
It
it?
has. Oh, it's
have
got music.
It does have music. It's got
Oh,
music.
it's got music.
Let me lay this one out. Let me lay this one out because I want to phrase it in a way that I think is the best way. Is that we all put respect on Hobson TV's name.
Yeah.
Hobson TV is
A legend.
the GOAT, a legend. And so Josters plays this game by Hobson and is really good at it.
Yeah.
And when Josters plays the game, it's peak. It's peak, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
It's peak.
Wow,
I'm
this
afraid.
guy's pretty good at the game.
But the problem is when people who aren't Josters play it, it's a fighting game with no sounds and really goofy MIDI music and like
It's
a really
like-
bad camera.
It's like a joke game.
Which, I mean, to be fair, it's like a semi-joke game. Hobson
It's
obviously
pretty
put
a
effort
humorous
into
humorous
it.
well-made
joke
joke
game.
game.
Hobson is like a comedian. His jokes land.
He's a funny guy. So it was whenever Josters wasn't playing, it was pretty painful to watch. And then also Josters was trying to get some of the people in the community to play it, and all of them like almost were offended Josters invited them to the tournament, which is interesting.
You dare ask me to play my main game?
Well, it's like that was odd. It's like, well, there's money in the bracket, and they're like, we don't want your money.
Joseph's putting money on turbo mode.
Yeah, people are like, I don't want the money. I don't take it. It's fine.
So that was kind of hilarious. No offense intended towards the community.
No
I'm
offense
sure they're
to-
all just busy.
Yeah. Or Joseph.
But it was, but yeah, it was just kind of funny. It was just kind of funny. It was funny. It was like, we're running the first professional set of this game you guys all love. No, we hate it. And then,
That's awesome. That's like multiverses almost.
Kind of is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was Joseph's idea to put money on turbo mode for Super Scratch Bros. So
we were scared. We were scared.
I was so scared.
What that would do.
Please don't.
Same.
The whole time we're thinking, please don't. And if you insist, at least put some on SFRT as well. That's like the main event.
Well, I'm just glad he didn't put it on the card game Singularity, because I think that would have not ended very well.
Card game
humble
players.
brag, I also won that. That would have been so weird. One of the people making the game. Imagine if was there. I mean, there was also money on GG2, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's so strange when the person making the game participates and wins, and then gets the prize pool, and you're like, yeah, you made the thing. You made.
I don't feel too bad about it though, because I all the people I fought have like beaten me before, and I had to work very hard.
Honestly, in your defense, the Goomble 2 game is free.
I'd love for us to play Super Royale Scrunkly Executive Disorder
Scrunkly Turbo. Here's how Lemonadey can still win.
If we become big enjoyers of it, if we ever do run other tournaments, I don't think we should run a tournament this big again. But if we run tournaments,
I'm probably
like
not doing
a weekend.
Yeah, like a weekend tournament.
I like
do it for a weekend.
An executive dysfunction weekend tournament, I think, would be good.
Apologies, Lemon.
That's SRTXS with me in it.
Lemon, if to get you back into the SRCast here a little, if you were to participate in turbo mode, what bracket would you have participated in? And
probably the Odd Brawl one, because that's the only game that no one else knew. It'd be like,
yo, did someone say Odd Brawl?
I mean, also the mystery bracket was really good for that.
Yeah.
If you wanted it to be a fair game.
True.
Like playing, what was that? Kung Fu Soccer? That was some of the
Kung
most
Fu
fun
Soccer.
I've had playing.
Awesome.
That game was
That
hype.
was so good. Having, I mean, first of all, the idea of a mystery bracket was amazing, Kieran. Don't let the
fact it didn't finish. That's fine.
The fact it didn't finish. Don't let that distract, because that was more like an organization problem.
Yeah.
On our end, I think. I think we can always shine that back on us.
True.
But the point is having just random Scratch games, because Scratch has so much good stuff to offer that I didn't even know about. Tin Man Fish, I knew of that game for so long. I played it once for a minute, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is funny.
Yeah, that's a game.
Continuing on. But then once you start throwing that into a competitive bracket, and you start to actually look at, like, okay, this silly game Tin Man Fish made, there's a strategy I can find here. And the same thing with Kung Fu Soccer by who was it?
Panda-kun?
Panda-kun, the same person that made Scratch's card game or something, right? That's the point where at which it gets super fun for me.
True.
Some of the most fun, again, I've had playing Scratch games.
Maybe if we do a tournament, like weekend tournaments, we should just do like weekend mystery bracket tournaments.
Love that.
Dude, yes.
Love that. I have no time to host that, but I love that.
Always want to do more tournaments on ScratchRunning.
We could just have a pool of games to play.
True.
And you randomly pick a game and you play it, I guess.
Minecraft platformer trending.
Yeah.
Subway Surfers.
Dude, speedrun race.
Temple Run.
Feed or Eat too.
Feed or Eat too.
Dude, yes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna press what was it, 9? I think it is.
Yeah, that's the speedrun strat. Skip straight to the fed turkey.
True.
Yeah. So, other than that, what other good thing came out of Turbo Mode? It's the fact that we now have like about half a year of content to post, 1 day each.
True.
And
a
you
lot of
never have
work.
to worry about
Content.
anything ever
It's a lot
again.
of work to edit all that, though.
Yeah. Don't tell me about it.
Listen, maybe I'll
I
do some single player recording of the normal super the Scrunkly Royale Turbo, and then we can put that on the ScratchRunning account.
The one that's out.
Awesome.
The Scrunkly.
I think
The
Scrunkly Royale
SRT.
Turbo.
Let's just call it SRT and SRT.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to be mean when I say it wrong. It's not sticking in my noggin. I don't know what it's
maybe
called.
Claps is gonna have similar thoughts on that name. The name of that game. If Super Fighter Retournament is already too much.
The 3
Retournament's-
most common
okay.
consonants in the English language.
Retournament is just a bad word. It's just a bad retournament. All right, Nick. We've all been normalized to it, so it doesn't sound bad anymore. But it doesn't. It's a bad word to put in your title.
Yo, quick question. If the command line just randomly pops up for half a second, does that mean I'm being hacked?
Yes.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mind. I'm just doing something real quick.
That's what happens when you leave your parsec open.
I specifically closed Parsec, alright?
I would
For this.
shrimply
You
never.
got nothing on me. You got nothing on me. Lemon is hacking me through the McDonald's.
It's the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
The McDonald's Wi-Fi. It's not safe.
What did
That's
Lemon
why you
put
gotta be
your
on the
computer?
McDonald's crew Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
It's just a picture of a cat.
If I... thank you.
Alright.
And if I still remembered what the password is for the crew Wi-Fi, I would tell you.
Are we feeling like we should get the fish in here?
Reel the fish in?
Is it really fish
Okay.
time already? I've been recording for
Yeah,
53
I mean, it's like
minutes.
slightly fish time. It's
don't
slightly
have to-
Fish time.
Yeah.
Can I ask one last thing?
One last draw your last pathetic card, Nick ScratchRunning.
My deck contains... My deck has no pathetic cards.
Solid.
drawn,
Solid.
But it does have the question by Cheetah 2105 capital Z asking how
yeah?
did your scratch journey begin, which is exactly what I'm asking to Lemonade.
That's what I wanna
Lemonadey.
know.
Lemon, right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was on my way to jet flying class. No, just kidding. I made like MLG projects in like 2015 because my brother did that. That was so cool.
Okay.
That's awesome.
That's basically it. The rest is history.
You should remaster them. You should remaster them on the X3 series.
Dude,
Yeah, but how did you... Okay,
X3.
so your brother just knew about Scratch randomly, or...
Oh no, he's been on Scratch since like 2011. He's like an old man.
Astro? Astro is your brother?
What other
No,
old people use Scratch?
Okay, fair. I was gonna say like what? Like
I have
Swifty
follow-ups.
All right, hit me with one.
What had you transition from MLG projects to whatever you did next?
Getting older.
I stopped making projects in like 2016, and then I was largely uninvolved with Scratch until like 2021 when I came back because of like the Code Breaker and the Super Scratch
Yeah.
Smash. My friends were like, "Hey, check this game out. It's pretty cool." I was like, "Okay, fine, I'll do that," and I did.
Huh. What got you into animation?
I saw like fight animations on Scratch. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do that," and then I did that. It's basically it.
That's fair.
That's
That's
cool.
fair. All right. If y'all don't mind, I got this fishing rod here.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's
I think
sweet.
it's already there's something. I've just been leaving it here the whole episode and just patiently waiting.
Yeah,
You got a nibble, don't you?
we've been fishing the whole
I think
time.
so. I think like the line's moving slightly.
It's the fish.
It's the
Unless
fish.
it's a
Let's ask them
card.
one last question. Hi, it's me, the fish.
Oh, you
It's
fished
the
up a
fish.
card.
It's me. Oh, it's me.
Hi, fish.
That's your best Kermit impression right there.
Hey, fish. What time is it? It's time to end the episode.
Thank you, the
With
fish.
with us on the podcast, we've had Nick Apfelord.
Yes,
Hi,
that's
I'm Nick Apfelord. Could it be that
Kieran.
fish was called subscribe?
true.
'Cause that's what
That
you
might
should
have been
do right
subscribed
now.
to the fish.
Fish.
Myself. Hi, it's me. And Lemon. Say the line.
Hi.
Perfect.
Say the funny line.
All right.
I don't have a funny
yeah.
catchphrase.
Wow, thank you. I've been Kieran KTrav258 Travis, and ooh, let me draw a card. An ace. I'm gonna put that back. Pots of Greed. Just let me toss 2 cards from my deck, and
Reel it.
the recording now stops.